According to Arnow, 2015, in doing assessment to the family to develop a real, trustworthy, and respectful partnership. Established a therapeutic connection with the individual by employing verbal and nonverbal communication methods. Listen and seek insight into the whole person to get an understanding of the significance of health to the person and to learn their preferences for treatment.
I believed part of assessment is asking questions to the member of the family. Could you share 5 therapeutic questions you asked to the family?
Question 1. Are you as a family ready and comfortable with our scheduled meeting and settings or any concern you would like to address to us before we start with this session? This is to assess the family readiness, hesitations, concerns, and give and respect the family time, readiness to disclose information and discuss sensitive topics or information as well as their readiness to move forward and level of comfort with the interview and discussion. Question 2. How have you been as a family after your mother's diagnosis of dementia, your father's heart failure, and the present crisis you as a family are facing right now? This is to assess the status of each member of the family and confirm the family assessment. It can also be used to gather more information about the feelings and how they understand and cope with their mother's diagnosis, dad's present medical condition, and the family present condition. Question 3. As a family, especially you, Anne, have been you feeling stressed out as a caregiver? How about the rest of the siblings? These is to assess the family perception and encourage expression to identify the weakness of the family, as well as to see the potential in each member of the family to assume roles and responsibility. Question 4. To all of you, what do you think are the strengths and weaknesses of the family? To identify the potential factors that may help or affect the family in a positive and negative way, as well as to identify what available resources they already have as family. This will also help the family assess the problem and establish priorities. Question 5. Among the identified family problems, what is the topmost priority of your family? This is to help facilitate the family in making a solution in accordance to what matters the most to them. Having priorities will help the nurse to navigate the hopes and dreams, expectations, and wants, both immediate psychosocial considerations. Every component of care is underpinned by communication, which also serves as a channel for psychological aspects of care. Unmet communication requirements of persons with life-threatening diseases and their caregivers might jeopardize care coordination and impair the delivery of important information and subsequent decision-making. To provide care for the psychosocial aspects of the family, as a nurse may consider referring them to a social worker to link them.
Created using Powtoon.